What is up, guys, and welcome to a new series we're starting this channel, and this is Total Extreme Wrestling 2013. We have previously done Let's Play on this channel, but the recording and the stuff were messed up, so that is now gone off the channel. And it's still on the video and the stuff, we've just hid it. And basically, in this series, in this game, you get to be a booker for your own wrestling company, or existing wrestling companies, and you can manage all the storyline and things like that. I am using a custom database. I will hopefully link that in the description if I remember. If not, then shout us in the comments and I'll put it in there. And a custom skin, so that's why it looks like this as opposed to what the normal game looks like. Nevertheless, we're going to go ahead and click new. And it's just going to go ahead and check for errors, and we'll just click begin new game. The company we are starting with is a company I made, which is AAW, which stands for All Action Wrestling. And yep, I do want to call it that. Please don't tell us I've already got one. No, I haven't. Never mind. And the company I've made, I have included myself, Connor, and someone else in as the commentators for the matches and things like that. So that'll be interesting. Alright, which one to do a one play game. And there's me, yay. I want me to do user talents. So I usually go full creativity just because I like it. I also go relatively high diplomacy compared to the other ones. Negotiate, I'm not that bothered about, because the way I'm doing it is so like me and Connor are ex-tag team wrestlers, and we founded this company just because I think it makes it a bit more interesting if you add some other aspect of the game, so like pretending we own a company. New, yes, and there's the logo for the company, blah blah blah. There's the Connor, and company possesses a large budget. The budget we have is about 5 million, I believe, and status, yeah, we do. I was getting confused there. And the difference is we don't have great momentum or prestige, so we're not very well known. We just have a lot of money because of being ex-wrestlers. So that's how it works. And yes, I'm sure we want to start that. Yep. Yay, AAW. And there's an Asian bloke who apparently is one of the top 500. Right, who's that again? This is quite. That's Hiroshi Tanahashi. Tanahashi. He's apparently the best wrestler in the world. Great. You can probably tell I don't watch a lot of foreign wrestling. Well, I do. I watch WWE, but that's foreign anyway. But because I am British, the company is based in Britain, and hence the colour scheme. Probably the most patriotic thing I've ever done. And no, don't want to add storylines just yet. We want to add announcers. So there is our announce team. It is me, Connor, and the famed Bruce Jenner. So those of you who have been subscribed to the channel a long time, although back in the day, about a year and a half ago when we started the channel, probably even longer than that now, maybe even 2 years, but yeah. We used to put Bruce Jenner on all of our videos, so we're bringing that back in. And straight off the bat, what we want to do is quickly check the stars screen, because we need to fill out our roster a bit, because there's different type of contracts in this game as well, and obviously because we're not a massive company, we can't. There's contracts called written contracts, which are full-time contracts, and we can't really sign many superstars down to them because we're not really big enough for people to agree to them. I usually get this guy. He's charisma, and that's okay for like he's not gonna be a main event or anything. So I like to have charisma and microphone skills as well as fairly decent wrestling. His wrestling's not fantastic, but he'll do for a lower mid-carder. So we'll go ahead and negotiate with him. And those of you who don't know, he is related to The Rock and Rikishi and Jimmy and Jey Uso and about 600 other people. Yokozuna and things like that. Because I can't remember what the actual family's called, but we've got a massive family tree. So, like in wrestling. So there's a bit of factual information for you there, and I've just forgot what I was going to do. God damn it. Alright, this is what I was looking for. I've just spent about 3 minutes looking bemused at the game. Just at the same, at this screen here. So this is just basically our product. I do want to change the match ratio down a bit, because I like to have the event and the TV ratios the same. We like heavily match. I like more matches than cuts, than like segments and stuff like that. But as you can see, it means unfortunately wrestlers are rated more on the popularity than performance, with the exception of a few people I'd assume. What means the fans expect all wrestlers to be packaged with a proper gimmick. That's fine. We'll attract fans who will not like highly risky gimmicks. I'm not gonna do like any anyway. We'll attract fans who will not get subtle gimmicks, so morons. Will mean that fans will expect to have storylines to follow. Yep, I'm gonna do that anyway. We'll prevent AAW from getting afternoon TV time slots on some networks. Damn it. Okay. Is quite favourable towards getting sponsorship. Oh, that's alright. We'll allow AAW not to be rocked by wrestling industry changes. That's awesome. Will mean that the young system will not be taken into account at any time. I don't exactly. I've played this game for years now, and I still don't know what the young lion system means. If you do know that, make sure to tell us in the comments, because I'm still a little bit bemused about what that is. Nevertheless, I'm going to try and get to a couple more superstars. I'll actually before I get the wrestlers, we need referees. So I'll stick terms of quality. I'm looking for good. I'll find past it down. There it is. Refereeing and can work in the British Isles, because that's where our company is set. Right, I don't know if I can get any of these. No. No, they're all written contracts on it. Yep. Brian Hebner and that. So we'll have to go for decent refereeing. God damn it. Right, we'll get Chris Roberts in, hopefully. We don't really need a lot of referees, so I'll just give you this, mate. We only actually need one, really, realistically, but I like to have 2 or 3, to be honest. I don't want to go not awful, though, so for the time being, we'll just leave it like that. Once we get to a cult-sized company, as you can see, we're currently a local company, which is, I believe, this. Is it the smallest you can get? I think it is, yeah. I think it's the smallest you can get, so we're not really too blessed in what we can and who we can get. So, nevertheless, we want to again, because I'm gonna have to reset all these. Goddammit. Now we're after a road agent, who if you don't know, basically like set up all this, like go through the spots and stuff with the wrestlers before the game, the game. Thinking of football there. And we need good psychology for a road agent. And where's he at? Johnny Kidd's not a bad road agent, like. Sorry, I'm not gonna go for Ted DiBiase because he always goes to TNA, unfortunately. I'm sorry, but I don't know how Norman Smiley's supposed to be a good road agent. He was an awful wrestler. Nevertheless, we're going for Johnny Kidd, hopefully. I'm assuming he's going to want a bit more, so I'll put that up. Oh. Big still a road agent. There we go. You only want a road agent, so we only really need one road agent, because he'll just end up having to do all the matches, so hopefully he doesn't do a deal and book the same match over and over again. Nevertheless, we now need maybe he's a manager, I don't know. We could do with a manager, so we'll try and find him. I put good psychology, that's why I don't know. Yeah. For managers, what I want is a good microphone skill, because primarily is Vicky Guerrero unemployed. Oh, she's left. Damn it. Decent microphone skills then. I'll have to get Greg Lambert in. Yep. So really, I'm gonna probably give Greg Lambert to someone who's got like awful microphone skills. So, for instance, you might have Paul Heyman with Brock Lesnar, because Brock Lesnar's a good physical wrestler, but not got good mic abilities. Nevertheless, I think now, is there anything else? No, we just really need wrestlers now. And I'm going to leave decent microphone skills on because I want some good mics on. I want some people who can work the mic, as it were. Bob Holly. I'm not getting Bob Holly, he's a sod. I'm not going to get like Buff Bagwell or anything like that either because he's 44-year-old. And I really want someone like people in the 20s and stuff like that. So, or like early 30s at least. So I'm going to go in for Greg Burridge here. So I'll make him that offer. And I'm not going to get Gregory Helms. As much as I'd like to get Gregory Helms, I'm not going now. And Jim the Anvil Neidhart. I tend to get Kenny Dorn, also known as Kenny Dykstra in WWE, I believe. So, just because he's a good opener, usually, so he'll go against Afa whatever he's called. The other guy I put an offer in for. I'll probably change his name because I won't be able to pronounce it. I'll package him with a proper gimmick name. Paul Burchill, I know he's 35, so he'll be one of the oldest wrestlers we have, but he tends to, for this guy's company, he tends to be a very good, he's a very good wrestler for this size company, and he tends to be a very good main eventer as well, so I'm not going to go in for Relic, because I don't really want that kind of gimmick, to be honest. Or maybe I will. No, he's 37. I will go in for Terry Frazier here, though, so as you can see, decent cheering wrestling and stuff like that. I won't be telling him to do aerial stuff anyway, so we'll put an offer in for Terry Frazier. 850 per appearance, so Trevor Murdoch. Yeah, we'll get Trevor Murdoch in, we'll make him sing again. Actually, might get Trevor Murdoch in. Yeah, let's give enough Trevor Murdoch. He's not gonna be like he might be like a mid-card or best. I mean, because I'm never going to get Lance Caden, am I? So, or maybe I can. Let's say decent charisma. Barry Griffiths, he'll be alright. Yep, I think because I could probably really give him a manager because I think he should have decent heel. Yeah, he's decent heel, so I might give him, and he's a big guy as well, so I might give him like a massive, like, brutish kind of gimmick. Just thinking ahead. Carlito Colon, he's a decent tag team guy, so that would be a good idea for if I wanted to start a tag team division, which I probably will. And is there anyone else we can get? Jay Bradley, no. Ken Shamrock, Chris Travis. I'll put enough for the. Oh, he's on hiatus. That's annoying. Mark. You may have just heard a boom noise there, which is annoying because it annoyed me. But I got quite excited when I saw Evan Bourne here, also known as Matt Sydal. I could have sworn he works for Ring of Honor though. Although this game, the database I'm working on was based in November, so maybe he wasn't there. Mark Sloan, I believe, is okay as well, so I'll bring him in. And I think, on that note, I shall end the episode of there, guys. If you like the video, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know if you want to see more of this series, because I'm more than happy to do any more of them. And thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.